Hello, welcome to BOI Weekly. I am Jomi Otaigbe. This week on the program, we'll take you to kilometer 41 on Lekki-Ekpe Expressway in Lekki, Lagos, Southwest Nigeria, where Femina Auto Care Center is located. Doing what is largely regarded as a man's job at this center is Joy Obi, the lady mechanic. How has the Bank of Industry's Intervention Fund improved services at Femina Auto Care Center? You get to know about this. Plus, the federal government's social intervention train makes another stop in Benue State. We'll be back with the details in a moment.
Starting your business shouldn't be a scare when you have the right support. Support that helps you grow. Support that helps you expand beyond borders. And this support extends to every single person on the value chain. All the way down to the leaders of the next generation. At Bank of Industry, we believe that supporting one is supporting all, with a system set up to provide financial and advisory support for growing and large businesses. Visit any of our offices, website, or social media pages to get in on how you can benefit from this today. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
Auto mechanic workshops such as these are largely run by men. But at Femina Auto Care Center in Lekki, Lagos, Joy Obi is at the helm of affairs. The company carries out all forms of mechanical repairs, from brakes to major engine work, computerized wheel alignment, and auto body work.
You have given me ratchet, sir. Ratchet will have been faster. So this is the oil filter. You can see that it's very dirty. We're going to change it. Let's have the sucking machine.
It has taken the Enugu State-born mechanical engineer close to 2 decades to take her place in a space that is dominated by the male folk. Joy, a married mother of 4 children and graduate of mechanical engineering from the Federal Polytechnic, Bida, Niger State, traces her route in this engineering field.
I started this job at the age of 14 in auto garage, where my sister used to have a restaurant. As a small girl, I became inquisitive. When I see the technicians, they will dismantle cars. Within a tickle of eye, they've coupled back. I became excited. That's why I joined it. Then my sister used to flog me when she see me in the mechanic workshop. But because it's my dream, it's what I like to do. I have passion in it. Then when I finished my secondary school education, I applied for mechanical engineering, where I studied mechanical engineering. Automobile as an option. Then after then, I work in Libro Hotel in the engineering department in Abuja. I work with international tools at Nigerian bureaus in Gomu there. After then, I joined Mercedes.
For Joy, popularly called Ladybenz, being a female auto engineer is unique in itself, but specializing in a particular vehicle brand takes it a notch higher, and she isn't keeping the knowledge to herself.
I choose to do it because I love Mercedes-Benz cars. I love their technology. I've been to their factory in Germany. I've seen a lot of things in Mercedes-Benz, and I felt that I think this is where I should be, Mercedes-Benz. And when people see that I fix Mercedes-Benz, they respect me a lot because it's not easy. Sometimes they might have gone to other places. When they come, they get solution from me. I've been empowering girls. I train female for free. I train both male and female, but the female is free training. And I have a lot of them here that I train, and I have a lot of them that have passed through my tutelage, that are better people in the society today. Using myself as an example, if I can do the job, they should also be able to do the job. Everything is about passion. If you have passion for the job, you go in for it. And I tell you, automobile industry is a very lucrative business. Very, very lucrative, because so long as automobile industry remains means of transportation in the world, a technician will never go hungry. So that was why I decided to, in order for them not to say, oh, it's because of fun, I've not been able to train on this automobile engineering. I said, come, don't worry about the money. I give them tippers at the end of the day. I gave them everything necessary that they need to have to learn the job. And that's what I'm doing today.
One of the apprentices talks about how she got on board and how much she has learned.
I actually studied philosophy in school, and I've always liked anything mechanical. I've been here training for almost a year. I wanted to come for the mechanical training, so I was looking for where to train. So I went on Instagram, then I saw Ladybenz. I messaged her, so she said I could come the next day. Then I came here, then I started a month after. And the training is basically free for ladies. I've learned a lot here. I've really learned a lot. Servicing cars, I can service car on my own. They've taught a lot of, because there are some things ladies cannot do alone. The guys assist us in doing it, in doing some things, but at least we are trying.
Like when you are servicing like this, you check, because the car came for general servicing. You check the brake pad, bring water. You add water to the whiskey.
The success achieved by Femina Auto Care Center in its services and training is boosted by a 10 million naira medium-term loan from the Bank of Industry.
I get to know about BOI when I was invited to be part of their skill acquisition program competition in 2015. I happened to be one of their panel of judges on mechatronics. That was when I know that BOI is real. And after then, I talked to two of the staff, telling them about the dream I have to become an entrepreneur, to be on my own, to have my own workshop. And they said I should apply. That was how I applied. And when I applied, within a space of time, I was given the loan. It was the loan I used in acquiring this place. Because before now, I was doing mobile workshop. I used my car to go from house to house to fix customers' vehicles. But after the loan from BOI, I was able to acquire the machines, the equipment you are seeing today that I'm using in the workshop here. All was from courtesy of BOI. Like the stocking machine, the lift, the wheel balancing and alignment, everything in that tire solution there I acquired them through BOI loan. We have some of the equipment too for AC, for grinding from BOI. So basically, 90% of the equipment I had, the oven, the spraying oven, 90% of my equipment was from BOI loan.
With the availability of computerized diagnostic equipment and other relevant tools to work with, some of Femina Auto Care's customers attest to the company's services.
In 2014, I had a couple of issues with my car, an ML350 2007 model, and I brought it to her, and I was shocked. Somebody directed me to, and I was shocked when I got here, and it was a woman, and I was like, wow, a female in a supposedly male industry. That was wonderful. And I gave her a try, and in 2 days she brought the car, not only fixed, she got the car cleaned up. The first time I saw a car given to a mechanic and it was washed and sent back. I thought that was amazing.
What we call a normal situation before, that men are better than women. Women are not participating in so many. This is a very special field for a woman like this to come into, and she does her job fantastically well. So I'm actually pleased, and I love the fact that I'm working with her. I've done a lot. I've introduced a lot of my friends to her, and they seem to be very satisfied with her job.
This is our baking oven, where we usually do our spraying. We don't spray.
Joy Obi seems to have a successor in line as a 19-year-old daughter, Emanuela, who is a Year 3 mechanical engineering student of the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, is also towing her professional line. For now, Femina Auto Care Center caters for more than 100 key clients across several locations in Nigeria, and Joy looks forward to a brighter future.
In the next 5-10 years, if you ask me, I want to be more than, I have a bigger place, that whatever problem you have with your car, once you come to Ladybenz, your problem is solved. Then I should be known even all over the world.